my name is Jessica, and I will be taking you on this journey into history. I have always been fascinated with history, mysteries, and the paranormal, so I decided to create a podcast that encompasses all those things. If you find these things fascinating like me, then please, I encourage you to come along each week to see where history takes us next. Hey, this is Jessica from Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys. The month of October is going to be a little different. Every day I am going to visit a different haunted location, so please be sure to come back and see where we go next. Welcome back to another episode of Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys. We're continuing our October series, diving into the most haunted places around the globe. Today, we're traveling to the land down under, but not to the iconic Sydney Opera House or the Great Barrier Reef. No, we're venturing to a place with a much darker history. Port Arthur in Tasmania, Australia. So sit tight and prepare for a haunting journey to the other side of the world. Port Arthur is a small town and former convict settlement on the Tasman Peninsula in Tasmania, established in 1830. It was initially a timber station, but soon became a penal colony for British and Irish convicts. Over the years, it gained a reputation as a hell on earth, housing some of the most hardened criminals and employing brutal punishments. The penal colony was designed to break the spirits of the convicts, not just confine their bodies. Prisoners were subjected to harsh physical labor, floggings, and even psychological torture, like the use of solitary confinement in completely dark and soundproof cells. It's estimated that over 1,000 people died at Port Arthur due to the harsh conditions, disease, and mistreatment. The site was eventually closed as a prison in 1877 and later suffered from fires and neglect. However, its dark past seems to have left an indelible mark, making it one of Australia's most haunted locations. Visitors and staff have reported a wide range of paranormal activity at Port Arthur. One of the most haunted spots is the separate prison, where convicts were subjected to psychological torture. People have reported hearing footsteps, seeing shadow figures, and even feeling a sudden drop in temperature. Some have heard the sounds of chains rattling and disembodied voices whispering in the corridors. Another hotspot for paranormal activity is the commandant's house, where several commandants and their families lived during the site's operation. Visitors have reported seeing the apparition of a lady in period clothing, believed to be the wife of one of the commandants. She's often seen looking out of the window as if waiting for someone to return. The church ruins are also a focal point for eerie occurrences. People have reported seeing ghostly figures sitting in the pews and hearing hymns being sung, despite there being no one around. Over the years, Port Arthur has become a popular destination for paranormal investigators, many who have captured compelling evidence. EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena, have been recorded, including voices pleading for help or crying in despair. Some investigators have even claimed to capture ghostly figures on camera. Skeptics often attribute the reports of hauntings to the power of suggestion or natural explanations, like the wind or settling of old buildings. However, the sheer volume and consistency of paranormal reports make it hard to dismiss the experiences of so many people. Some theories suggest that the intense suffering and death that occurred at Port Arthur have left a residual energy that manifests as paranormal activity. Others believe that the spirits of those who suffered are still trapped, unable to move on due to the trauma they endured. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the story of Port Arthur serves as a chilling reminder of the dark chapters in human history and how they can leave a lasting imprint on a place. If you ever find yourself in Tasmania, a visit to Port Arthur might just offer you a glimpse into the past, and perhaps an encounter with those who are still lingering there. That's all for today's haunting journey to Port Arthur. Join us tomorrow as we explore another location that will make your skin crawl. Until then, keep your eyes open and your spirit guarded.